fuck am I? What the? Where? What the? Hold on, gamers, I'm lost in the station. Hold on. Hold on, where the fuck am I? No say nobody. Where the fuck is my body? Huh? 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 What? Why is my body not working? There I am. What the fuck? I don't know. It happens sometimes. It's a big station. I get a little lost. Hello gamers, welcome for part 2 of hopefully actually getting shit done in NIKKE today. I'm already a little stressed because before, like right when we started, I could already see that the internet was being a little bitch. Yeah, fingers crossed to stop being a bitch. I think we're just gonna push on today. Again, fingers crossed, as long as we don't disconnect a bunch. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Hello, Aliris. Welcome in. Welcome, P-Boy. Welcome in. Hello, 200. Welcome in. Welcome in, Jordan. Welcome in. Hello, John. And it's not my birthday, but thank you very much. Welcome. Holy shit, aka jump scare. Shall we? How are you? Actually, it was like super busy at work, so I'm kind of tired, but I'm also like more physically tired than like mentally tired, so we're gaming. Part 2 of Death by Annoying Internet. Please no! Please no death by annoying internet. Please. So we're gonna see. I think I'm gonna make it my goal, my upcoming weekend, that I am going to finally sit down, as scared as I am, and do the BIOS update thing. And I'm hoping that'll fix my internet enough. Oh, bro, come on. That even though I don't have great internet, if I can be hardwired in, maybe we'll be more stable. So I'm going to do that, I think, on my upcoming weekend. I am petrified to do it, but I really need to just do it because lately the internet's been like even worse than it normally is, even if I restart before stream. I don't know why it's being so bad. And I even like when I'm playing games with my friends, it's doing this. Like if I'm playing Battlefield, sometimes I'll have disconnection issues with Battlefield. So the other thing is if I could like get the internet figured out. Like I could probably hardwire it into my PlayStation right now and probably be fine, but it's specifically for the computer that I really need to get this figured out. So I'm gonna make it a goal on my weekend to get that done. With the internet trials and tribulations. That's true. Welcome in. Yeah, so that's my goal, is to, on my weekend, I'm gonna get the BIOS update done on my PC. And I really hope that fixes the internet issue enough, because again, I do not really have any other provider options. I have the one I had before this. Are you looking for something? That was like $90 a month. I'd prefer not to go back to them, because that was ridiculous for what kind of shitty internet I have. Are you on Wi-Fi? Right now I'm on Wi-Fi. I've been on Wi-Fi pretty much for about like the last year, because when I plug into the Ethernet, my internet's actually worse. And then we did some research and found out it's my specific motherboard has known issues and has to do like a BIOS update. And a lot of people say once you do the BIOS update, then the internet is better when you're hardwired in. But like if I hardwired in right now, the internet would like plummet. Which makes no fucking sense, because I even bought like a brand new Ethernet cord, because that was before we did research. Seeing if like that was the problem. And that was not the fix either. It was getting like, I got a brand new Ethernet cord. And it's funny because where I used to live, I was also unhardwired for the most part, but I had like no disconnection issues. I think it's just where I am. And I had the same provider there as I have here. And it's better signal where I was for like a fraction of the cost. And again, I was like unhardwired pretty much the entire time I was streaming, because I only found out like 7 or 8 months in. And I was supposed to be plugged in the Ethernet. I think my internet got a little bit better when I plugged it in, but it was like not an issue. So yeah, but yeah, it was, I think Rhino was the one who discovered it when he did some research about my motherboard. that it's just a commonly, I guess like a common issue with this like ASUS whatever. I don't know. Here, if you fuck your motherfucking tech nerds, that's the motherboard I have. Is the Asus Tech Prime Meridian. I guess that's the one that had issues with its thing, and I just have like been terrified to do the BIOS update because it's scary and I don't want to bork my computer. So that's why I need to do it on my weekend too, but like earlier in the day on my weekend, so I can fix it if it like has issues or whatever. So yeah, I have literally 2 internet provider options where I live, and they both suck. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of providers in my city, but the city, it's almost like they have like property lines of what internet providers will do what areas and cover like what coverage, and so I only have 2 options, and the first option is what I started with, and that one was $90 a month for worse internet, and it was one where I had like a limit, right? So I had a limit of, I think it was like something, like it sounds crazy, but like it still ends up like being too much or not enough. It was like I think 50 gigs of download or what is it, upload. It was something, it was like there was a cap, and if you went over the cap the first time, it was like a $10 fee. The second time, you automatically got enrolled to the higher tier, which jumped up to like $140 a month. So that's why I'd prefer not to go back to them. And so yeah, I have this one now, which it works, and it's just every now and then I notice there'll be periods where it's worse than it like was before. And I wonder if that's just because of like the weather, or maybe it's just like a high usage season. Like I know we're getting into the holidays, so more people are probably home, so I don't know if that's really affecting it, that there's just more people or whatever. So like that could be part of it too. Oh wait, so there was another option, I remember now, there was a third option, but it was one of those ones where you would get your internet, but then if people like would walk by and have like the cell phone provider that like provided your internet, like let's say you had like T-Mobile and you had like T-Mobile house internet, like I don't know if T-Mobile does this, but I'm just using them as an example. So let's say like they would walk by your house, then instead of their coverage or their phone tinging like a my brain will like ding, instead of the tower it'll ding your Wi-Fi as like the hotspot or whatever, so then your internet could get slower because people around you are like using the same provider, if that makes sense. So there was only 2 options in my area that did not have that, where people with the same phone company that makes the internet kind of thing. And like, does that make sense? I guess it's like a common thing in some areas, if that makes sense. I don't know. I hate messing with BIOS. I wanted to try Battlefield 6, but I need to mess with the BIOS. Oh god. See, that's why I'm scared. Like, Rhino told me I had to buy a USB stick, which I did. Because something, I think the BIOS you have to do. I don't know. I'm like terrified to do it. So that's why I keep putting it off, because I don't want to fuck up and then I have a cold, like, bricked PC. And I don't have anybody near me that's good with tech. Like, all of my tech friends are in other states. So I'm like super fucked if I fuck up my PC. I'm even just tempted to take it to like a like computer store and have them do it for me, even if it's like they charge me like $80 or whatever. I'd rather they do it and I pay, I'm just making up numbers, but I'd rather they do it and I pay them $80 versus me fucking up my PC is really what it boils down to. They do, companies will pay a contract for certain areas, and only if you will purchase a contract. Yeah, like that's what it is. So it's either I pay $90 or I pay $45, which is what I pay now, and it's just shitty internet either way. Thinking about getting a 3060 by 9 without any updates can black screen old GPUs. Oh, okay. I am looking at upgrading. I'm thinking about maybe getting something for myself for Christmas. I'm probably gonna jump up to the 5, so I was thinking like a 530 or 540 or whatever, so something like that. So hi Shell, welcome in. I want to upgrade my PC, but I need a new motherboard, so at the point I'm almost getting a new PC. Yeah, it's my graphics card still works. I think, well, hi Clay? Yeah, Clay. Hi Clay. I think I'd still like to upgrade my graphics card. I haven't touched my PC in 5 years from when it initially was built. So that's kind of why I think I'd like to do like an upgrade. But yeah. So I was thinking about buying myself potentially like a Quimis gift. A Quimis gift.
I feel like I could sync up to the rhythm better.
And the Rhino sent me one, and it was like, I think like 400. So it wasn't like bad. It was like for 50, 60, and it was white, which I want because I would like an all white build. So like find your tech bro husband? No, I'm trying very hard, Zerk. I'm trying so hard to be cute, stay at home wife. It's so sad. It's so sad. RAM is the only thing that's truly screwed. That's what like people in chat were saying. Thankfully I don't need to touch my RAM. I think the big thing I'd want to like upgrade would be my graphics card. I think everything else is fine because I purposely paid for parts that were like better than I needed 5 years ago so I could hold off upgrading as long as I could. But I do think I want to upgrade my graphics card relatively soon because like I said, it's been about 5 years since I did it. Yeah, I was thinking for the Cyber Monday because there's not really anything else I need to buy. There's some like face stuff that I'm also waiting to see how the deals are on Cyber Monday. And then I think after that I'll just go ahead and order the graphics card. And then I can just pop on my old one, pop in the new one. I think I'll still probably keep my old graphics card. I know some people sell them.
Securing victory for their subjects.
Like if I ever get to the point where I could do like a dual PC setup, I feel like it'd be better to keep the graphics card so I can just use it for that. I don't know. And like I don't know if there's really a market for like a 3060 or whatever. So I'll probably just keep it in a box or something.
Perfect.
Where does the general cost of living right now? Oh yeah, it's not good anymore.
Cover me.
Gonna stop him real quick. Have a good night, 200. Bye. You keep it if anything happens. Yeah, just in case it all goes dorky, huh? RAM is nuts. I saw 2 sticks at 8 gig go from 90 to 290. Yeah, it's because all the AI tech butt bitches, right? They're fucking stupid and ruining everything again. This is why the only good AI is a hot clanker man AI. That's the only good AI as far as I know. Another one AI tech bros fuck everything up. I love AI tech bros. You're so fucking stupid. It's just stupid. We hate AI. We hate AI. Again, unless it's a hot clanker man. That's fine. Otherwise, we hate AI. Let me pull up the I think in the tech support. Pull up the
Wait till I get my reloading done.
You were sending a lot of techno babble when I was getting
high
very
reward.
confused.
Isn't that why we fight?
Yeah. Oh. Hi Shadow, welcome in. Also for people that don't know, I said I was skipping the hold on, sorry. I was skipping the I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally show my Googie as I put the graphics card into Amazon. Yeah, the one Rhino sent me is 430 right now. It's for 5060 RTX 16 gig white graphics card. So it's really not that bad right now. It's normally almost like 500, so like 430 is pretty good. I was thinking about getting it and just like slapping it in there. So I'm probably just gonna add it to my card on this account so I don't forget about it. But I don't think it's that bad. There's like really nothing else I need for my PC. It's literally just like a graphics card and then the BIOS update. So I think I'm probably gonna get it as a gift for myself because I'm real good and stuff. Hold on. So let me just close out a Googie so I don't like do anything. I live near San Fran. Oh god, the belly of the beast texting. Oh god. Background music makes me think of Kingdom Hearts Town music. Oh yeah, it's pretty cute. This is like a little mini winter event they have. They have another one that's coming out soon, so I'll definitely play that as well. But I ended up skipping most of this event story-wise because I was like, I really just want to focus on trying to get more main story content done, which is what we are going to work on today. We were going to try to do like 3 chapters yesterday, but with how bad my internet was being, I was like, I don't know. So, yeah, so that's why we didn't do it at all. BIOS updates are easy. See, from a tech person's perspective, I'm sure they're easy. Technology terrifies me. I don't have any friends that are in my state that are close to me that are tech savvy. So if I fuck up, I'm like super fucked. So like that's the crazy thing. I'm like super fucked. I had a friend help me build this PC. That's why I haven't touched or done anything to the PC since I built it in like 2020, 2021. Because I'm petrified. So I'm planning to do it on my weekend, which my weekend is Monday and Tuesday. I'm planning to do it, I think, Monday. I already have a USB because Rhino, who's like one of my mods, he said I need a USB stick for something or whatever. So I was like, okay. So I bought a really big USB stick. I bought 128 gigs. He said I only needed 8. I was like, it's $2 difference. So I'm just gonna buy a big one. Because you never know when you need a 128 gigabyte USB stick. And it's hot pink, so it's like a win-win. I forget why he said I need the USB, but yeah, so I got the USB, which is actually doing the best. Like, it scares the shit out of me. Thankfully, like, all my VTuber files and everything are backed up on a Google Drive, so that's fine, but I'm still terrified. Yeah, I just don't, like, literally me getting my second monitor plugged in, I was freaking the fuck out because neither monitor was turning on for a couple minutes. And I was like on the phone with a friend and I felt like I was about to have a panic attack. That's how bad I am. And then I was on the friend and then finally telling my friends like, you were not kidding. I was like, no, I'm not kidding. I hate doing anything with technology. It stresses me out. Like when I moved, I like had to take my graphics card out. That was scary. Having to put it back in was terrifying. It's scary. Technology's scary. I will say though, it'll be nice to be able to do like a good clean of my or at least like because the graphics card's so big, it'll be nice to do a good clean of the area where it is in my PC. I try to dust out my PC at least once a month. Not perfect, but I try my best to dust it out like once a month. So yeah, I'll probably go ahead and get the graphics card. Maybe I can write it off on taxes too. There's technology for my business. Everybody's tech savvy. I'm like literally why I need a tech husband.
Securing victory for their subjects.
Yeah, I know how to type. I know about it, you guys. I can go dippa dappa dippa dappa dippa dappa.
See? Told you everything
Oh,
would work out.
I mean, like, I'm not putting myself down. I just know I genuinely can't do anything with technology.
Told you everything would work out.
Which is like why it was such a stupid decision to become a streamer. When technology is so crucial for your functionality. Like, it took me forever to figure out how to set up a hand cam stream too. And then, like, I have to do it where I use my phone as my second camera. The second monitor sky, I'd be interested to see you install liquid coolant. No, literally when I went to build the PC, I went to like a part store. And I cause a friend had told me to do like PC part picker and everything or whatever to make sure it all worked. I so went to him, I was like, I have two options. I was like, I have one with like water coolant, and I was like, and I have one with fans. Or like whatever, basic cooling. And I was like, I've never built a PC before. What do you recommend? He's like, I would not do water cooling. I'm like, cool. I just wanted to clarify that I should not touch that. And he was like, yeah, you have a higher chance of fucking up on your first PC build if you also do water coolant. Like, yeah, I kind of figured. I figured that would kind of be like what would happen. So yeah, as cool as water cooling looks, I don't wanna risk that. That's also, I think, only a thing I would do if I like was planning to stay somewhere for like long term. Like if I was planning to be where I am for like 5-6-ish years, then I would consider doing water cooling. But I think because there's a chance I might move again because of my job, I don't want to like mess with it either. I think it's better if I'm more like stable wherever I'm living before I commit to doing something as big as water cooling. That's why I haven't like touched that either. So. Oh well, I mean like I use my what I mean when I say use my phone as my camera. I mean for the hand cam itself, the camera for my hand cam is my phone, like my personal phone. I have an iPhone that you guys got me that is like for the tracking of my model. Before that I use like a webcam for my model tracking, and that's like still good. But I literally use like I I literally use my phone as like my webcam for the hand cam because there's like there's an app my friend found for like Droid phones specifically because my personal phone's not an iPhone. And that app lets you connect it to OBS as like a source and everything. So that's what I use for like my hand cams. That's what took forever to like figure out and do trial and error. My setup's still not even that good for hand cams. I literally set a tripod up on my desk in the corner and I have it straddling my monitors so it doesn't fall. And it's like above my desk, so if I want to mess with it I have to stand on my chair to like mess with the settings on the phone. And the other thing I don't like about it is the Droid thing uses the internet because it's an app that connects to OBS. So that's the other thing I don't really like about it, is it has to have an internet connection to work. So it's like another thing that could like slow down my internet having the phone as well. So that's the one part I don't like about the Droid app thing, personally. It's okay, it works, but that's like, I don't really like it. Let's see. Okay, GG. Hi, Crop, welcome in, welcome in. My popcorn's cold already, it's not good. I was looking really quick to see if people finally added like Nayuta and everything. No, they still aren't even on the skill priority thing on the NIKKE GG. Well, I think we just keep upgrading. Most of the pilgrims, you just get them all like level 10 on their skills, so it's fine. Where's Nayuta? Oh. I'm happy to use my work phone for VTubing tracking. I would just be careful with using your work phone, because some companies, like, even if they don't tell you, like, they'll track what you do on your work phone, or if you like download apps that they don't want you to have. I would just be careful in that regard. Not every company does, but some companies are like really strict about what you do on your work phone.
Chase away these bad fish.
Where are we? Oh, this is normal. Okay, let's go back to doing stories. So we're on chapter 36 worth of story. So now, if the internet's gonna hold out, I think we really should try to aim maybe for chapter 40 tonight.
It is not becoming to run. Bring it on.
Especially if we're doing this quick story mode, I think we'd be able to hit it. So let's get into it.
Quiet down, heretic.
Heretic.
I can't help it. I'm exhausted.
Only from summoning 2 waves? I'd heard how pathetic you were for a heretic. Guess everyone was right.
You son of a... Pipe down. We can't have a civil conversation if you blow your top. What is this? Fine. What is it that you want to talk about? Are you going to answer our questions? Of course not, you idiot.
Oh, okay.
I know you don't intend to let me out of here alive. Just kill me and get it over with. May I do that? What? I'm asking if it's all right for me to kill you. Yeah, go ahead. Kill me. Anything would be better than becoming some kind of plaything. Very well. Goodbye.
Oh, thanks, Cinderella. A light beam shoots out from Cinderella's glass slippers and slams into Leviathan's forehead. And she literally just said, okay. Yeah, but Leviathan's sassy. I'm gonna check anything from work before I phone. Oh, okay. I don't know, I wear a bopper push. Because then also, what is it like? What is this VTube studio? I will say, I mean, I've definitely got my money out of it. I didn't expect to have to buy VTube Studio again when I got the iPhone, because you have to buy the app for it through the store, and I think it was like another $10 or something. That was something I wasn't expecting. Because I didn't start with like V-Bridge or iPhone or anything. But I mean, you can use like the phone I got. What did you guys get me? It was like a S20 or something. It's not even like a brand new iPhone. It's like an older model. And it works really well for the tracking. Like, you don't need the top of the line or the newest, like the newest model iPhones or whatever. So, yeah. Okay, what did it do?
It seems I undershot the output.
Oh.
It only left a scar. Let me try again.
Okay.
Ugh. Damn you! Make it quick, will you? Kill me! Any last words? I told you to make it quick!
Uh-oh. Cinderella?
I'll let you take over, Prince. My approach doesn't seem to be working.
Okay, why do we say Cinderella? Why is Venom in a bikini? Why not? Welcome, Jester. Welcome. I have to look at my employers and probably the newest one. Yeah. I think this one, I want to say was I think like in the $200 to $300 range. Not as expensive as I thought it was going to be to have to get a phone, like an iPhone for streaming. A webcam still works. Like, I still have the one I got when I started. Because I didn't upgrade to VBridger until, like, I think after 2 years into VTubing. Or right before 2 years, so you don't have to get it right away. iPhone 13. I don't remember what the oldest model is, but the one I got is what Bila, who's my rigger, recommended, and that's the one that she uses as well. As I think it's an S20, I think. Leviathan?
Don't sully my name by speaking it from your lips, meat sack. Spare me the good cop act.
We both have done something. Oh, we both have something the other wants. I'm proposing an exchange.
Give me your blood, and then we can talk. If I could transform, then I could take you all on myself.
Hey, Behemoth alive?
You all killed her!
You can bring her back.
What are you on about?
We can help you revive her.
Commander, what are you doing?
What did you say?
I was talking to the commander, not you.
And I'm talking to him, not you.
I'll help you resurrect Behemoth. In exchange, you give us the information we want. Sounds like a fair trade.
Why should I agree to this?
Because I think we can be on the same team.
What nonsense.
Oh. Your goal is to topple the offspring. Our objective isn't far from that. We simply want to take it a step further. Your methods may have been unorthodox, but you were also willing to try to make us your allies, weren't you? If Pat and Livy on the head, on her 5 head or 17 head. They can really bring her back so you can build her NIKKE here. She's not technically a NIKKE, she's a heretic. She said she was like born like this too, so I don't. I feel like maybe I'm missing something from an event that we haven't done yet or something, but there's like more about these people that are born heretics versus ones that turn into heretics as NIKKEs. But I mean, like they're not technically NIKKEs. It's like very different, I guess. I don't know. A temporary alliance against a common enemy isn't a bad idea, don't you think?
How can I trust you?
Wow. You can't. Just like we have a little waves of a cup full. But we want you to say Behemoth and we need information. So let's take our emotions out of the equation and focus on helping each other. When the stakes are so high, as they are, we wouldn't want to take any risks we don't deem worth taking.
What's stopping me from feeding you a bunch of lies?
Nothing, and there's nothing we can do about it. You have no way if you're telling us the truth.
Then how could this alliance possibly work? You're trying to trick me.
Maybe. We'll do everything in our power to help you bring back Behemoth. As for whether or not you could tell us the truth, that's for you to decide.
Commander, this is absurd.
Yeah, I don't know.
You see, even your own colleagues are doubting you.
We're more than colleagues.
We're lovers. What?
Pause. Guys, she admitted we're boyfriend and girlfriend. Guys, I'm gonna marry Rabbi. I can't get too excited because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And she's born with that tat. So far, all of the girls that are in her group have this tattoo. So I don't know what it really is. I don't know. Hi, Nye. Welcome in. Welcome in.
What?
I know, Rob.
What? Just kidding.
No. I know it's a risky proposition, but we need to gather as much information as we can. So what do you want to do? If anything, considering the power balance between us, we're the ones putting ourselves at risk. I don't see any reason for you to refuse.
I'm warning you. Once I get what I want, the deal is off.
Okay. As you wish.
Follow me.
God. Well, you missed the stream music where I was talking about how our commander's such a fucking idiot. How we could have like held Grappy's hand and like probably gave her a little smoochie on the cheek. And he's an idiot. And somehow I have 7 heads. At least 2 even. And he has none. My popcorn's cold. Why do you have cold so fast? It's also cold in my room right now. It's like cold outside. It's like the weird time where it's like in between cold and like hot. So some days I need the heater and some days it's too hot for the heater. Oh, my enemies are at the bottom. Oh.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
Next story, gamer. Next story.
It is not becoming to
And for people that don't know, it looks really barren on the map. I'm playing the story mode, which got released with the 3-year anniversary, so it's the quicker way to experience the story with less combat. And the combat, like the power levels of the combat is lower. Because I want to try to not be playing so much catch up on the main story, and so we can just play events as they come out, and then play main story as it comes out.
I've never seen that side of Prince before. He's quite formidable.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart.
What do you mean?
We have the upper hand in this deal. We'll absolutely come out of this on top. Yet he made it seem as if we were getting the short end of the stick.
That's true. Even if Behemoth is resurrected and teams up with Leviathan, we'll be able to defeat them easily.
Exactly. The disparity between us and them is undeniable. Now, granted, I'm not sure how things would go if Behemoth was able to transform for an extended period. But the eccentric behavior of the Matisse members belies an incredible strength. I can't imagine us losing.
Right. Even in the worst case scenario, we'll be able to overpower them. And there are plenty of other quick and easy methods to extract information if we have to.
Like what?
Cutting them open.
Yeah.
But that's not how superhuman operates. That makes this all even more remarkable. We're dealing with a heretic, the sworn enemy of all humankind. And he's still giving her a chance to redeem herself.
You're right.
Cinderella, are you going to ask her about Siren?
Yes, but not right now.
Okay.
I don't want to rock the boat.
Very well. I'll wait as well.
Thank you.
So, what's with the story with all that liquid covering your body? Does it change shape?
I'm up to bit, but dealing with moving, after effects, and extremely disruptive sleep cycle. No, it's okay, no problem, Derek. Matisse? No, Matisse. By the order of the Methodist Yamanis Gaudi now. I know this is a Genshin meme. I stopped playing Genshin after Sumeru. I didn't even finish Sumeru. I just know little bits in here of Genshin drama.
Does that mean you can transform? Can I give it a spin? Listen up, heretic. There's more to being a villain than committing evil deeds willy-nilly.
Exactly, Drake.
A villain must have convictions, and those convictions should actually be quite similar to a hero's, just achieved through different means.
Yeah.
So tell me, what are your convictions?
Liquid metal, huh? That's fascinating. It seems like you can control it remotely. How does it work? That device on your back doesn't seem to have any electronic components. Are you using your brainwaves to control it?
It must be brainwaves or telekinesis? No, something like magnetic control is more of a villain style.
Are these seriously the questions you're going to be asking me?
Answer Maxwell's question. Ignore the other two.
Which one is Maxwell?
Me! I'm Maxwell, so answer my question.
No, bro, no. Irata. Drake can ruin me? Huh? Oh, there's Drake. My brain fried. I was like, you mean Drake the rapper? Never played Genshin, I just got that line. Oh yeah, I got turned into a little Shao, little meme.
And I'm Maxwell too, so answer mine.
Both of you be quiet.
I take it you're Maxwell.
That's right.
Okay then. What do you want to know?
You're actually going to answer?
I have to if I want you all to help me get what I want. Of course, I can't guarantee whether or not I'll tell the truth.
I'm not particularly curious about anything. Pass.
Huh?
What?
Rappy, Cutie, you two go ahead.
Thanks, Max.
You probably have more questions than I do.
Thanks, Maxwell.
Rappy, was it? I'll never forgive you for what you did to Behemoth.
No problem.
It's because of you that she...
You nearly smashed my head to pieces.
True.
And I almost died because of Behemoth. We all wanted blood. I just won. That's all.
What do you want to know?
Do you think the commander and I look good together?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Just kidding.
Rappy, no,
Damn
please.
you.
Don't play with my heart.
Play with me!
What were you creating inside those eggs?
Jeez, talk about tonal whiplash. It's not so much that I was creating something. It's more like... How familiar are you with video games?
I love
They
real
intrigue
games.
me, but I haven't played that many.
I don't know if I'd call Rappy a tsundere. I feel like she's almost more like a cute, dere, where like they aren't very emotional. Or like outwardly emotional, but they're more emotional with their person. I think that's a kyudere. I feel like Rappy feels more like a kyudere. Anise is definitely more like tsundere out of the two. Hope your day's gone well. It was okay. It was a busy day at work. I like them.
You know gacha games?
Yes, I love gacha game. About 10% of my paycheck.
It's more along that concept.
Oh, okay.
You mean like a lottery?
Somewhat, yeah. You see all these eggs around us. If left alone, they grow larger and begin to emit light. Until one day, when it eventually hatches. The only thing is that the results are completely random.
Oh.
You never know what's going to come out. You saw and heard it for yourselves. All that racket with the calling signals.
They seem like an amalgamation of raptures and nikkes.
Really? Is that what you saw? Usually what hatches from those eggs are raptures through and through, albeit ones pieced together haphazardly from different materials. There's no common thread linking any of them.
Are you the one who created these eggs?
I guess you could say that if the environmental conditions are right, they form on their own. If you surround a core with dark matter, sometimes you get yourself one of these eggs. I conducted some experiments.
Why are you speaking in the past tense?
Because I'm not doing it anymore. I already got conclusive results. These eggs here are merely remnants of my old experiments.
What are you trying to figure out with these experiments?
Isn't it obvious? To see if a heretic could be created.
Like away from the queen, is she being created? Or like in what context?
Been a while since I had a proper fight.
Cover me, and don't get yourself killed.
Come on, one more round.
I was talking to my coworkers today about NIKKE. And I found out one of the more quiet guys in my work plays. I was like messing with him. You know what's crazy, right? Like, I feel like I spend a lot on these gacha games, more than I should, right? He was talking about like the NieR event. He said he spent $500 to get 2B and the NieR girl, the A2 and everything. I'm assuming to get them like really leveled up and stuff. But I was so shocked when he said that. So when I spend maybe $60 on a costume gacha every maybe like 2 to 3 times a year, I feel a lot better versus his 5 so far 2B and A2 or A1, whatever her name is. You were trying to manufacture heretics?
Yes. When subjected to a particular process, dark matter becomes something
Heads or
of
tails?
a
Tails.
dissolving
Because
agent.
tails is ass.
If you put something into that new solution, all of the data is absorbed by the dark matter. So if, for example, you combine the data of aerial and subterranean raptures, you'll end up with a rapture that can fly and also burrow into the ground. Admittedly, it'll only lift about 2 centimeters off the ground and damn near shatter while attempting to burrow. But still. I discovered that different combinations of data could result in an entirely new creation.
I have a friend who spent enough on Genshin they could have put a down payment on a house. It was actually crazy. I don't buy myself a lot of things, so that's how I can justify spending a decent amount of money on gacha games. But holy cannoli, oh my god, thank you so much for the gifted sub shelf. Thank you. If you guys happen to be here and got one of the gifted subs, please make sure you say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, I can use all the sub money for for my gacha game. But thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sure you guys do a hype train, dude. That's crazy. What the heck? What the hell? I don't understand how hype trains work. I just get them in my whoa every time, like you know. That's how my brain reacts to seeing the train. I go whoa. Everybody's little train-tism goes on. I like to watch in the beginning when it's already very late. No, you're totally fine, Asgard. You're always free to come back and watch the VOW later. Thank you. Oh god. Beep bop boop bop. That's crazy though, to spend that much on Genshin. If I've ever gotten toward the Steam Deck and NieR, I know, that's crazy. I know, I think I've told the story before where like Ari, my best friend, they had a friend that I guess really liked Hu Tao from Genshin. I mean, we love Hu Tao. Everybody loves Hu Tao. Hu Tao, Wu Tao. But they didn't play Genshin at all before. So Ari warned them, like, hey, you should, like, start playing now. Save up so you can get some, like, free pulls and free stuff or whatever, right? And I guess the friend didn't listen. And ended up, because they wanted a C6 Hu Tao, even though they had never played Genshin, I think they ended up spending like $2,000 to $3,000, I think minimum, trying to get C6 Hu Tao, and then tried to blame Ari for the fact that they spent all of this money on Genshin. As if Ari stole their credit card, put it in, or like did it, you know. So, yeah. It's, gacha games are an interesting breed, as I play at least 3 of them.
So if we're to take that logic one step further, if a core were to be encased in dark matter that contained the combined data of human imposters and raptures, and that became an egg, what would hatch from it?
A fusion of a NIKKE and a rapture. A heretic.
That's precisely what was running through my mind as I ran those experiments. I should clarify that while I did take out raptures, I didn't do the same for imposters. For them, I only scavenged broken or discarded parts from the dead.
Is that the reason you targeted Cinderella?
Well, for me at least. I thought using the first heretic as base material might open up new possibilities. Behemoth didn't feel the same way, however.
She kept calling me Anachiro.
Yes, Behemoth wanted to join forces with you.
Anataro.
She gets lonely easily.
I'm too poor to play gacha game. Thankfully, I do the thing where I don't connect my credit card or anything, so it takes me longer to log in, and then I have that time to think, do I really want to spend money? But pretty much like with NIKKE, I limit myself every month to at least 15 to 25 bucks on NIKKE, because I do the $5 like daily login for the month, and I always do at least the $10 little monthly battle pass. Sometimes I just do the $20 one to get the extra materials. And then every now and then I'll buy Stellite, which is like real money, or like I guess like Primo Gems basically in Genshin. But I'll only do like the $10 to $15 ones of those. Because they'll have like things in the store for the different events that you can only get with Stellites. But they're usually relatively cheap, so that's why I'll get some Stellite here and there, but not that often. So I'd say on a given month I spend $15 to $25 on NIKKE for the month. NIKKE, I feel like I spend less money because there'll be a lot of times I will skip outfits because I'm not really interested in them. Like the monthly ones or the costume gacha. I think I've still spent a decent amount on NIKKE, but because I'm not like that interested in every costume ever, that does help a lot. So that's why I feel like I don't spend that much on gacha games, thankfully. So like outside the gacha, they gaslight their partners. Yeah, oh, it's kind of sad. The daily login's good value. Yeah, exactly. Like NIKKE doesn't have daily login stuff, but it has the daily stuff and has so many like free ways to get pulls. So you don't really ever have to spend any money on NIKKE, and you can get most of the characters, honestly. You see the top of it, I want the Unventure offer, but it's like a minimum of 60. I have to look at it more because people keep talking about it. I don't remember the last top up being that expensive, so that's why I want to, yeah, you know, so that's why I want to look at it. So we'll see. I'll have to look at it when we play. I think we're gonna play again next week.
Anyway, it's all over now. We know that we can't beat you, and that you
oh yeah,
never
like
come
do what you
over
gotta
to
do with
our
your money.
side.
Like if the $50 is food versus gacha, I think that's totally valid. I'm just like thankful enough that I have a decent amount of like extra disposable income, and because I don't buy a lot of stuff for myself, and I try to limit my eating out and stuff, like I will spend some money on like these gacha games, but that's also why I limit myself just to the 2. I play the horse girls every now and then, but like I really try to limit myself just to NIKKE and just to NIKKE. And then even with other games that have like microtransactions, like Battlefield, I haven't done anything but buy Battlefield. Like I haven't bought any of the skins or anything. Even in like Marvel Rivals, I don't think I ever put any money into Marvel Rivals and stuff. So I try not to do too much like microtransaction or skin buying and stuff in games. Just in general, that's just kind of what I do.
I'm still open to the second option, if you join us and fight for humankind.
That's why I'm saying it's all over for us.
Huh.
We're already busy simply trying to survive. Why would we put our necks on the line for someone else?
I don't know. Were the 4 beasts created through some kind of intermingling?
Didn't I just tell you what the results were?
I don't know, girl. I'm
All of my
stupid.
experiments were a complete failure. Heretics can't be so easily manufactured, apparently. All I was ever able to produce were those abominations you saw earlier. So I stopped.
Then how were you all created? And how did you end up together?
We
I was literally just asking
we
about
don't
this, huh?
know where we came from.
Hi, Muhammad. Welcome in,
But it's
welcome
clear
in.
that we all share a common origin. Otherwise, we wouldn't feel this inexorable pull toward each other.
You're like a family.
Family, you said. Maybe.
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn.
Cover me and don't get yourself killed.
I met DJ and I would ask her to work at my body. I'd be okay. We're all DJs. Actually, one of my coworkers browned us too because they were like making fun of like every time I show they like my coworkers like NIKKE. They're like, "Are you sure you're straight?" I'm like, "Yes, I know I'm straight." Every time I close my eyes,
Pleased with it.
I just see a big, rich tech boy man. I was like, "Listen, I like women. They're beautiful. I would absolutely never date a woman because we're nightmares. I'm a nightmare. I would never want to deal with the second one." So that's what I tell them. I'm like, I know I'm not into women because I know we're nightmares. Hi, unemployed. Welcome in, welcome in. We follow Leviathan into a location containing an egg, which is much larger than the one we saw previously. Near the base of the egg are piles of rapture parts stacked high.
This is where Behemoth is.
Behind me.
I'm warning you. Don't touch anything. Or else we all die together.
What's her condition?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
That's precisely why I'm forcing myself to drag you all along. Not only that, I'm also answering all these stupid questions of yours. I never thought I'd do such a thing.
I'll take a look.
Don't you lay a finger on her.
All right, I won't. It's not like I find the idea of touching this thing all that endearing to begin with.
Maxwell stares intently at the
No
giant
apparent
egg.
signs of life.
Right. The eggs from earlier looked like they were breathing. This one's not moving at all. It's little more than an egg-shaped ornament at this point.
It seems to have halted all activity. What's with these piles of rapture parts?
Those are food.
Come again?
If you have nothing of value to add, I'd suggest staying quiet.
This sounds similar to Material H. Material H regenerated by consuming NIKKEs for nourishment. We almost fell victim to it ourselves. Yeah, and while it's embarrassing to admit, we ended up getting infected with corruption.
Material H.
Also known as Indivilia. Have you heard of her?
I did.
Well, we thrashed her. Sure, we had to team up with Absolute, but who cares?
You're telling me you defeated Indivilia?
Indeed, we did.
Yeah, we killed her.
That means that Behemoth's core is what's inside this egg, yes? Does it require any kind of external stimulation?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Not that kind of stimulation. Get your mind out of the gutter.
You're the one with the dirty mind. I told you before, don't you dare touch it. The moment you do, it's over, and we'll all die together.
Drake, would you do the honors?
Gladly.
Drake reaches towards the huevo.
What are you doing?
She's reaching towards
Whatever
the
you're
huevo.
doing,
She's
stop.
touching the huevo. It's fine.
If I increase the output a bit, that should do it. Villain CPR.
Oh yeah. A thin streak of lightning extends from Drake's fingertip and touches the huevo.
No! You bastards! You utter fools!
No way, we're just cooking the huevo. Gargle, gargle.
It's working.
The giant huevo begins to squirm. At the same time, tentacles burst out and extend towards the pile of rapture parts in front of it. And tentacles wrap around the rapture parts and begin pulling them into the huevo.
It's eating. It's eating!
It's eating. Why she moan? Because she's sad.
Are you coming back?
It would seem so.
Hi, Elle. Welcome in,
It's
welcome
good
in.
that it's at least ingesting nutrients.
How in the world did you do that?
It looked like it had gone dormant. So I figured some electrical stimulus would help. Similar to a defibrillator.
A what?
That's right. A villain can't go around allowing innocent citizens to be harmed after all.
Good job, Drake.
That's why I developed my trademark villain CPR. It's perfect for emergencies. Is that how you normally react when people help you out? Go quiet?
Oh. Thanks.
You idiot. A villain never says thank you.
What the? What do you want me to do?
You reached chapter 36? Yeah, we're here now. Playing the story mode, you need a lot of healer. Yeah, I'm playing in the story mode because I do want to just get as caught up on the main story as we can.
Let's go.
So that way, as like more story relevant events come out, we're like kind of just like caught up, and we can play the events as they come out and not feel the crunch of having to split a day in between main story and the current events that are out. Arc, Elysian headquarters.
Let me get this straight.
I go, hi.
In order for you to focus entirely on surface operations, you want to formally retire from being a pop star.
Yeah, pop star.
And in order for Mustang to allow that,
Hello, basic
you
camera.
have to do a farewell concert as TT Star.
That's pretty much it.
That's it.
This is all absolutely ridiculous. In other words, quintessential Mustang. All right, I understand your situation now. But why did you come to me?
Oh, well, here's the thing, boss. Anise used to be in a 3-woman band. Unfortunately, they split up a while back, and the other 2 members are busy doing their own thing now. Anyway, if we want to get this performance off the ground...
Yeah, we're trying to get a niche to be a pop star again. This game is NIKKE, Goddess of Victory. NIKKE, it's got girls, and we know girls.
And
we
we
know
have to
women.
talk it over with them, wouldn't you say?
Right.
Well, fortunately for us, those 2 are under the same company now, and so we went down
First
to
thing I
meet
thought
with
when I
them.
saw this boss was honking the badonkers.
Right.
She got the badonkeys for
But we
sure.
didn't have authorization to enter, and we got turned away.
Right.
So, we were hoping you could help.
How?
By using some of your backdoor connections.
Back door.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
I knew we could count on
I think
you.
it's mentioned in Kraufish family. Blazy
you.
Kid 72. Thank
Really.
you. Welcome in, welcome in.
The things I do for you all. 1 second.
Ingrid glances at her phone briefly.
He said, no.
What?
Mustang just reached out to me. He says I'm not to help you 2 in any way.
What?
What
Rude.
Why is he being so intense about this? But it's not like you're Mustang's subordinate. You don't have to listen to him, do you?
Technically, no. But he asked me as a personal favor, so I should honor his request. Consider it professional courtesy between fellow CEOs.
So these are the politics of upper management. Dirty deals.
Think of it however you want.
What should I do? The old contact information I have is obviously outdated. I can't even reach them over blah blah. How about reaching out to them via social media? It'd almost certainly get filtered out by their manager or someone else in the company. There's no chance it'd end up making its way to them. Why not? Wouldn't they be happy to hear from an old friend? They'd probably think I was someone impersonating me. What if you're persistent? Maybe that could pique their interest and make them think you're real. The chances of that happening are slim to none. And besides, there's another wrinkle running through this. When I left the group, you made a big scene when you
It's
left.
okay. Neon Skirt can be like that. It's fine.
Not a big scene. Just a few issues. Small ones. That was a huge mess. So then, what should we do now? Shouldn't you be the one with the ideas? You're supposed to be my manager. Jeez. This is classic Anise-level shamelessness. You've got some nerve saying that to my face. Okay, let's see. I can't think of a single thing. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Why would the boss make such a weird demand like this? Then again, maybe I do deserve it. How about using a stand-in? You don't actually think that would work, do you? How about posting something online? They'll think it's fake and ignore it.
Isn't there any way to go back to the surface without doing a farewell performance?
Even if we were able to get up there, we wouldn't be of any help. At least, not right now.
I fail to see what a farewell performance has to do with getting stronger.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that too. It will make me stronger. I know it. Alright, I trust you.
I think it's my
I'll help you however I can. Thanks, Neon.
I'll assign two
I don't even
capable
know how to
Nikkeis
try to
know
say
their
your
way
name.
around administration to help you.
Okay, wait,
The audit regarding the latest incident in the Ark just wrapped up, so they should be available. I admire your gusto, but enthusiasm will only get you so far. Especially in the Ark. Head back to the outpost. I'll have them meet you there. I'm certain that you'll find them helpful. Plus, since I won't technically be lending assistance to you directly, I shouldn't run afoul of Mustang.
Thank you, but why are you doing this?
Because if I didn't, you'd only come back and pester me further. Suen contacted me and said she had something urgent to discuss. I have to get going.
Suen? Oh, right! Suen works under us now. A subordinate CEO. Couldn't we boss her around and have her help us? Do you really want to do that? Nah, I was just kidding. Don't even joke about stuff like that. Sorry.
When do you two plan on leaving?
Whenever they want, Ingrid.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. I'll do it slowly. Cover me, and don't get yourself killed.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with
Immediate
it.
reaction to realizing she has some authority was to try and abuse it. Yes, as she should. I support women's wrongs.
Look who it is, scoundrels.
I support women wrongs. I support them wholeheartedly.
Behemoth is quite the voracious eater.
Even
when she was feeling fine, she could really put it away. We need to gather rapture fragments to feed her.
Following Leviathan's request, we start to gather rapture fragments nearby.
It seems Behemoth is able to regenerate from rapture parts alone. What's that? It was the same with Material H. Or Indivilia, rather. She only absorbed NIKKEs, and only a part of them at that. 378 grams, to be specific.
378
Not the most
grams.
effective yield. Raptures make much better use of whatever they can... Hold on. 378 grams.
Correct.
That's how much a nymph weighs.
What?
That's the weight of a nymph on the dot.
Are you saying that Indivilia only absorbed the nymph of NIKKEs?
Could be.
Why would she do that?
Maybe she's a picky eater. She could only be interested in consuming nanomachines.
Do you really think so?
I wouldn't put it past them. The offspring are all bonkers. Every last one of them has a screw loose. Being a picky eater would be far from the weirdest things they've done. But Behemoth and I aren't picky. We eat just about everything. And happily so.
Even Nikke's?
We've never tried, but I'm sure we could. The idea of eating something that looks like us is repugnant. So let's stick to gathering rapture fragments. She's sleeping and can't exactly be discerning with her diet. She'll eat anything we give her. If we end up feeding her something that disagrees with her, she'll be peeved when she wakes up.
You're very devoted to her.
This is nothing compared to what Behemoth has done for me. She risked her own life to save mine. I could never betray that trust. I've experienced enough betrayal in my life as is. Any other questions?
Your attitude has softened quite a bit.
Are you
Maybe
going
she
to
likes
ask
it
me
now.
a question or not?
Do you want to replace humans?
That's the same question you asked me before. No. We don't want to replace humans. We don't have any desire to live alongside them either. Our goal is clear.
Strike back at the offspring?
That's it.
No pipe bomb, Shadow. Welcome in, welcome in. Then why are you trying to construct an arc?
We're following the ritual. To us, the Ark is like a protective womb that produces human imposters. Of course, I realize your kind existed before the Ark was created. But once the Ark went online, you all began pouring out. And basically became a new species. That's why we view the Ark as the origin of your evolution.
The four beasts are trying to become a new species altogether.
Correct. Neither Rapture nor Nikke. A new species capable of crushing the offspring as well as other Raptures. As for what comes after that, we haven't thought that far ahead.
Where exactly are you building this art?
Why? If I tell you, are you gonna head over there and smash it up? I could tell you, but even if I did, it's not like you'd be able to do anything about it. All we've done is create a rudimentary copy.
You weren't planning on utilizing it in some way?
We were considering how to take it a step further with the eggs.
You were planning on delving deeper into seeing what these eggs could produce.
Yeah, it's a bit of a random draw with what you get either way. But over there, the results could be special. It was a shot in the dark. But there's a chance the eggs could produce something far superior in that environment than they could here.
Sounds to me like you're not giving us much choice. We have to put a stop to this plan of yours.
I told you, even if you all went over to the Ark, there's nothing you could do. Nothing is prepared yet. Not a thing. If we had an extra 100 years, then maybe we'd be able to get somewhere. But you'd be dead by then, you poor, ordinary human.
No. The commander will live forever.
I hope so.
You're really thinking in the long term, huh, girl?
Naturally. Striking back at the offspring isn't something that will happen overnight. We've got to take it slow and steady. That's what we're best at.
I must admit, it's remarkable that not a single shred of information about you has ever shown up in any of our reports. I'll give you that much.
The Ark is a dangerous place, and so we've been extremely careful. We remain in the shadows and work quietly. It may seem cowardly and unseemly to you, but in the end, we'll be the ones with smiles on our faces. Once Behemoth is revived, we'll go into hiding again.
You'll never be able to find us.
No. You won't be able to hide from us again.
What?
You of all people should know that conversation is the cornerstone of evolution.
Whatever.
I feel like Shadow, you're like Rico from like the Madagascar Penguin.
My blood.
And every time he's like kaboom, and I have to be the one telling you no kaboom, Shadow, no kaboom. I feel like that's what we got going on here. That's literally it. You're the kaboom, you're Rico.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Rico, kaboom! Should we do the reference? Yes, I'm cultured, Shadow. I promise, I'm cultured. What the fuck? Oh, there's
go,
Bolt.
Are you giving me an order?
The map feels so empty. Okay, so what do we have? We have this one. Hold on.
It is not becoming
1, 2,
to rush.
3. Okay, there's 4
I will
more
go
here.
Slowly. They are humanity's enemy.
Yeah,
So
I have
shall
a
defeat
handful
them.
of skins. Baseball. Thanks. Is there a quick way to see all the skins you have in the game? I don't think I've ever done that. Actually, while it's on my brain hole. Oh yes. Okay, here we go. Is this the ones I have? Oh, okay. So these are ones in the store. Is this the ones I have? No, because I don't have this one. You see, there's a lot of favorite items I don't have either. I know they added more recently. Yeah, I kind of wish they had a quick way, but I know I have... Oh, it like tells me if I own them or not. But I wish there was a quicker way to like search through the ones you had. So I have this one, what's her name? Frickin',
You weren't lying about us spending next summer.
what is her name again? Not Guilty. Is this Guilty? This might be Guilty. I have Guilty summer one. I have the Dave the Diver outfits. I have a decent amount of the summer ones. This one I think everybody just has a Rappy, right? Yeah. I don't have much of these Hasselin, Halikian day ones. I have very few of them, if any. Oh fuck, I might not have any. No, okay, so I have the date one. I have Tia's date one. I think a lot of these came out before I was playing the game. And the Dirty Tanks. The dress one should be ones you own. You think this one's the one I own? Oh, okay, is it? Oh, that's so much easier. Then I have some of these, because some of these were just daily logins or like free skins they gave us, which was really nice of them. I got mermaids to match, but I do have her gotcha skin. I got the bunny one, Halloween, a lot of these abnormal ones, and Awaken. So I really don't have that many costumes, to be honest, because a lot of times the costumes that come out, it's like I'm not interested in them, or they're girls I'm not interested in. I'm glad that some of them are like always. Like I might come in here at some point and maybe buy some of these, but like maybe like this one for Kumish. Because I think this one's cute.
Myself.
I think it's kind of silly you can't buy Emmos anymore.
Here's to
though.
a Merry Christmas together, Commander.
Because a holy ball people would buy it, yeah. I have the Red Hood Classic skin. Actually, I got the Red Hood one really fast. The Red Hood one only took me 30 bucks. Hers was the quickest, I think. I think Little Mermaids I got, I think in like 40 or 50. Nayuta's was 50 to 60, and I think the Killer D was like 50 to 60. So Red Hood's was actually the quickest I've ever gotten one, to be honest. Hi Thea, welcome in. I was really surprised with how quick I got Red Hoods, but yeah, hers was super fast. Everybody else's took a lot longer. How close am I on the Sinky? We just did it. We're pretty close. I have a bunch of wheels in the synchro, in the Sinky. Yeah, I got a good amount of them. But yeah, I tend not to buy a lot of the gacha skins. Even the monthly ones, I skip a lot of them because I'm just not interested in it. I know there's more coming out soon, so that's also why I'm like, I shouldn't probably spend too much money. I don't really play with this too much either. Some cute little flowers. That's cool. Cute flowers. I feel like my representative squad should get fixed. Yeah.
I can at least crack a few skulls.
I'm waiting to get Snow White so I can buy Snow White's White Knight skin. Oh yeah. I think it's interesting that more of the skins don't get reruns, but oh well. I have Snow White. Let me go look at that Snow White skin that you're talking about. Schnur. 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 Let's see. This one? I like her big old lion thing behind her.
Perhaps I'm used to another armor, but I'm famished.
Is this one a gacha skin? I feel like this one's probably a gacha skin, huh? I like the idea of it. I think it's not, it hasn't aged as well, I feel like, as some of the other ones. It's nice, all of mine were full price. Oh no, I'm sorry, Snipe. I've gotten very lucky, I think, on the gacha skins. As lucky as you can get. Free pilgrims that are avoiding me, Snow White, Dorothy, and Scarlet. No, it's a battle pass? Oh, okay. That's like kind of good for just a battle pass skin though. Like if, hold on, that was actually really good. For a battle pass. Yeah, with like the big old dog behind it. How did we look at skins again? I just did this, didn't I? Wikipedia. I am kind of upset I missed out on Tro's baseball one because I forgot to log in, so I don't have her baseball outfit. Obviously, most of the like collab characters, I didn't buy their like bigger skins. Part of me regrets it, but I'm also kind of like, it's probably better, honestly, that I just buy all of their like outfits. It'd be nice if they came back and did some of the free login ones because I fucked up. Yeah, like I said, I might get hers because it's kind of cute. I like these nice dress ones. I should have got Haran's, but like at the same time, I'd rather not spend all that money on these. I do kind of regret not getting the Cinderellas. Wedgies, you? What the fuck?
I feel so beautiful.
I shackled right now. We're looking at beautiful lamins. You like to look at beautiful lamins with us? This is my goil. Oh yeah, whammons. I love fictional whammons. Look at my whammons. There's a lot of good battle pass skins. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like not really drawn to a lot of the battle pass skins, which is why I don't typically do the battle pass. Like, see, I don't even have most of the bunny girls, which is crazy. I think usually there's not as many that kind of catch my eye. I think that's why I don't get a lot of the battle pass skins. And I pretty much don't have like any of the abnormal skins because I just don't think like it's worth it to spend the money on the abnormal ones. I would like the Naked King, but I don't think that one's coming back anytime soon.
Chime said that with this, I have truly become a king.
But I'd like the Naked King skin. That would be kind of cool. Get E-Leg. I have E-Leg. I have 2 versions of E-Leg. I'll show you E-Leg. E-Leg. I got base E-Leg.
My dream is
with her badonkeys hanging out. I stand by my point that I think E-Leg should have a British accent. And then I have the other version of E-Leg, which is her summer E-Leg.
Nothing beats chilling on a floating in the pool.
We have summer E-Leg. Yeah. I do agree. She should be British. No, I do think she should be British. I think we need more girls with accents, because isn't like freaking what's her name, Yan, like the only girl with an accent? Oh shit, it's not typing. I think it's Yan, right? That's the Southern Belle. Yeah, her. She's like the only one with like an accent.
You are the perfect candidate to be my secretary. Keeping your eyes peeled for any opportunities is something any true entrepreneur should be doing.
I like that she has an accent. I wish we had like more accents in the NIKKEs. I mean, like, you can argue some people have accents, but I want like more accents. That would be nice. Oh wait, any of my mods here? Can you guys give Shaq a shout out? Tank Shadow if you're here. If not, I'll do it. I missed the Trove baseball skin. Yeah, I forgot to log in too much. I missed it. I never buy skins for collabs, only the free ones. Yeah, but then I kind of like regret it every now and then. So I'm like, ugh, maybe I should, but get fucked. Some of the base costumes are the best. Yeah, there's a lot of really good base costumes, and even like the gotcha ones. I say I've only done it what, like 5 times now. But again, that's over like a year and a half of me playing this game. I've only done it a few times because I really haven't like been drawn in by most of the gotcha skins. I don't know why Summer Eleg and Ninja Delta are super bouncy, cause why not? If it got a British accent, she'd be a bad guy. I think it'd be funny.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
British. Oh yeah, but I mean like Eve's not like a NIKKE. She's like a Stellar Blade character that has an accent, so it's kind of different. So far there are NIKKEs with Cockney and Scottish. Cockney is Lilywise. Oh, I don't think I've heard Lilywise speak. Yeah, we just need more accents. I want an Australian NIKKE. I want one of them Australians. I want one to be speaking Australian. I think I just need more accents. I think the accents are funny. Okay, what are we doing? We're birthing a behemoth right now. We're birthing behemoth via egg tag. We continue to collect rapture fragments.
The heavier the pieces we can find, the better.
We're supposed to be getting started.
Same goes for the bigger fragments. A core would be ideal, but those are harder to find.
So basically, we want to gather up as many parts as we possibly can.
Yep, nice and easy.
Behemoth really isn't particular about what she eats.
She can't afford to be picky right now. She is a big fan of fruit, though.
Fruit?
Yeah. It wouldn't help with her resurrection or anything.
But she just likes them, is all.
What about you? What do you like?
Me? That's a secret.
Kids your age usually like sweet.
Do you have any idea how old I actually am?
No.
Don't judge me by appearances alone.
At least
human.
7, I'd say.
There's nothing I hate more.
Oh gosh, sorry. Then what do you like?
Don't press too hard, Commander. She's just a kid. She might end up crying.
How dare you! Out of everything I've eaten, I suppose I like grilled fish the best.
Fish. She want that
But
fish.
aren't fish your friends?
Absolutely not.
But you work with water, and you swim exceedingly well.
Dark matter isn't water. It's liquid metal.
Cinderella! Cinderella!
Cinderella.
Cinderella! What? Look at this! I'm busy. It doesn't matter! You've got to see this! Cinderella! Cinderella! Okay, I'm coming. You can stop shouting.
Cause she looks like she's wearing a tweening ball. She could also just be flat. There's also just like women that are flat, that are like adult women. It just happens, you know. Cinderella reluctantly trudges towards Love House. Selena Levy is in the not a kid club.
What is it?
What is it?
Check this out. What about it?
In front of Laplace is the familiar bubble which resembles Cinderella.
Another one?
Another one.
Touch it!
Cinderella places her hands on the bubble. The bubbles seem to melt away, and then forms another platform which stretches across the black body of water and leads toward an open area.
Cinderella, let's go.
All right.
It reacted to her touch.
Commander, let's follow Cinderella.
Okay, let's follow her. Let's see where we go with her bubble journey. And I think after next chapter is when we'll do the mudfish side story. So we haven't touched that yet, but that is supposed to be, when I googled it, around chapter 36, 37. So that's why I haven't done it yet, personally. But I'll do it in a little bit. Well, we We might do it today, to be honest, just so we can get that done.
Wasn't it?
Want to see Siren, Sin, and Maiden meet, and I'll use the Kokodama. I think it'd be cool. I mean, eventually we're gonna get there, right? Because they're just now over the prologue, right, of the actual story of Nikke.
I am most pleased with it.
I feel Arya also has the Kotodam. Which one's Arya? Is she the music girl? She's like the violin girl, I think, right?
Let's go, Bolt.
Let's go, Bolt. And I think once we're done with the main story for backlog events, I think I'm gonna prioritize the story events first. I was gonna try to play them in order, but I think it might be better to do the story events and then go back and do the character introduction events. But we'll see what I feel like. The whole gang's all here, guys. The whole gang. Hold on, let me take a picture for my goon wall. Here's the news about the man who can make anybody go deaf. Okay, where's this dad joke going invisible? She's the opera singer. Okay. After we cross the platform, we arrive in a clearing which contains other human-like figures made of bubble.
It's not just Cinderella. 1, 2,
5.
there are 5 of them.
One of them is clearly Cinderella, but I don't recognize the others.
Cinderella.
There's one with long hair sitting on an exercise ball. And those 2 over there, are they twins?
I guess the joke is I say
other.
no, I didn't hear, and it's like, well, it looks like he got ya. Or something like that.
That one over there looks like a mass-produced Nikke. But she's wearing a researcher's outfit.
Yeah,
Cinderella.
got you.
Are these your comrades?
Yes. They're all my comrades. It's been so long.
I don't remember.
Come here, Grave.
Cinderella takes Grave's hand and pulls her along. She first stops before the bubble resembling herself, then heads to the long-haired figure sitting on the exercise ball.
This is Little Mermaid, but we call her Siren. She didn't talk much, but you couldn't find anyone more kind.
Siren.
Next are 2 figures which resemble each other.
This is Hansel, and that's Gretel. They were twins, and they cared for one another more than anything in the world. We cared about them as well. Deeply.
I wonder when they're gonna come back to the game, huh?
Gretel.
And then...
Cinderella approaches the mass-produced Nikke wearing a researcher's outfit.
Ave.
It's Abe!
My most beautiful mirror.
This is me from the past.
Yes.
I look smart.
You still do. You haven't changed at all.
Cinderella gazes at the figures for a long time.
It's been so long. I miss you. All right. I have to ask. Leviathan, how do you and Siren know each other?
Oh.
Did you take Siren's water bubble? If you did, then
I learned how to use dark matter from Siren.
Really? From Siren is kind of crazy. Alright, let me move this over here so I can see it better. Wait a second. I'll catch up. Hi, thank you so much for joining Kraufish family over on YouTube. Bambino, welcome in. Thank you. Never actually met a naturally flat woman. Not sure I'd like to because they seem like a cup half full sort of person. I mean, there's some people, but it's like also women typically, like biologically, right, usually hold on to fat more. So typically, like, the older a woman gets, they like should still have like a little bit of boobage, but like there's some people that like literally are just like flat, and that's just how it be, you know. Well, not like very often. Usually it's like at least a little bit, but there's some flat people out there. Is this game actually good? I see ads a lot. I really like Nikke. I've been playing pretty consistently for over a year. We started last summer really getting invested. This is like my 32nd, I think, if I remember right, 32nd stream. So, I mean, I really like NIKKE. I have a lot of fun with NIKKE. I really like the story, the characters, the artwork and everything. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. Cap half full like a brow. Oh, I see. Understand this. He truly has brain damage. He might have brain damage. I think we all have brain damage, really.
Dark matter and water bubbles are very similar.
How?
I read her mind against her will. I wanted to know how to wield dark matter and master it.
Then what happened?
What you see now. I can manipulate dark matter like it's a part of me.
No, I mean what happened to Siren after you read her mind?
She was strangely unaffected. But that makes more sense now that I know she was in the same squad as you. You bunch of freaks.
Call us that one more time, and it will be the last time.
Oh.
Where did you meet her?
I don't know. It's impossible to say where, exactly.
Is she alive?
Most likely.
How did you part ways?
I abandoned her.
Were you and Siren friends?
Hardly. She was gullible, and I exploited her.
Tactile, welcome in. Light shoots from glass slippers and cuts Leviathan's teeth.
Why didn't you aim for my core?
You're lying.
What?
You're too calm. You weren't like this when we had you cornered. Now tell me who Siren was to you.
Tell me.
Answer me. Please. I'm begging you. She means everything to me. I want to find her.
She was... No, that's not it. She couldn't even speak properly. How could I consider her my friend? She was nothing but a fool. I took her for a ride and she was none the wiser. Damn.
So, she was your friend. Very well. I won't press.
What? Why not?
She'd never tell me anyway. I know that Siren's alive, and that's enough. Now tell me what these bubbles are.
I don't know either. I came across them once I returned to this place. They never reacted when I attempted to interact with them, so I left them alone.
You didn't attempt to destroy them?
I wasn't sure what would happen if I tried that, especially since one of them looked like you.
It didn't have anything to do with thinking they had something to do with Siren?
Cinderella claps her hands together with her doppelganger. All 5 of the bubble entities begin to transform. Instead of forming platforms as before, they instead morph into a series of words. Cinderella, Abe, Hansel, Gretel, I miss you.
Oh my god. Yes, me too. I miss you too, Siren.
Bubbles at the ready!
Bubbles at the ready, man. We got the bubble these.
There's some dirt on my face.
The dart on her face. Please,
Wasn't it?
The waves have come. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
Come on, cool. Come on, bitch. Don't die on me, please. I'm so sick of it. I'm being so bad. That is like the one thing. If I won the lottery, the one thing I would get is I would get 5 women. I don't even need good internet. I just need tolerable internet. It don't need to be top of the line. It just needs to be halfway decent. It's literally all I'm asking for. Oh god, is it gonna fully crash? Okay, I'm gonna give it a second for it to settle out. Okay, come on, ISP Coon. Don't fail me now. Okay, is it stable? Is it stable? I think it's stable. Okay, we're gonna keep going.
Superhuman.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, but I have a favor to ask of you.
You want to find Siren?
Yes.
Alright, let's find her together.
No. We'll go on our own. You all stay here and take care of your own matters.
Why? I don't like this plan.
Because there's still so much uncertainty surrounding our mission. It took me 100 years to wake Cinderella up. We have no way of knowing how long it will take to find Siren. I realize that what you're doing here is important, and I want to help. But Cinderella is sad. She's longing for Siren. I can't stand seeing her like this. So, we need to do this on our own.
Give me some time to think about this. There must be a way we can solve this together. That's how it starts. You get good internet and you want better and better and better. No, I just want, it's gonna sound like a lot to me, right? But I just want where I can have like 100 download and maybe like 20, or maybe, I don't know, like 100 download and like 50 upload. Like consistently. That's all I want. That's not even a lot, because there's some people that literally have like 2,000 downloads. I'm not even gonna be that greedy. I just want like 100 upload, or like 100, yeah. Or do I want more upload? What do I want for streaming? I want like a good amount of upload. Is it like 100 upload maybe I want, and like 50 download or something? Whatever it is, right? I don't even need a lot. I just want a little bit. I'm not gonna be greedy and ask for thousands, because I don't need thousands. I just need a little bit. Just a smidgen.
I appreciate you wanting to make it work.
Leviathan.
What? She said what?
Look over there.
Off in the distance, under a dying tree in the middle of a clearing, sits a bubble resembling Leviathan.
What is that thing?
What the?
I never saw that one before.
Let's go.
We approach the Leviathan doppelganger.
Is it crying?
That's what it looks like.
I'll touch it.
Touch. Cinderella reaches out and touches the bubble, but there is no response.
It's not responding.
Leviathan, seemingly memorized by the doppelganger, touches the entity. The bubble dissolves and forms another sentence. I'm okay.
I can't believe it.
Leviathan sinks to her knees. The bubble then reforms and stretches into a thin line which seems to be pointing somewhere. Everyone's gaze follows the direction to which it indicates.
They formed some kind of line.
Is it guiding us somewhere?
Siren?
Neon, use your supervision to see where...
No, Neon.
It's gone into the sea of dark matter, but it's still moving. I think it's guiding us somewhere beyond the sea.
But where?
Probably to where Siren is.
The portion of the line which is closest to us disappears, but the part furthest from us continues to move forward. It's like a rope with limited length. If we wait too long, we'll lose sight of it. The line continues to move across the water. Cinderella would be the only one who could follow it, along with one person that she carries. Oh no, we're gonna split up the team, guys. Cinderella Grave, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Prince.
We'll be back. All three of us. We'll come back to help.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
We will find you.
Prince, Rappy, Matisse. We'll be back.
Bring back a gift.
We'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, I want a souvenir.
We can talk again about the essence of a hero then.
I don't think we ever had that discussion to begin with. But okay.
Gray, don't forget to inhabit the mindset of a villain.
That's not my name. And I know nothing about being a villain.
Then let me remind you, the villain mindset is about helping the weak and standing up against the strong.
That doesn't sound particularly villainous to me. But okay.
Hurry up and go, or else these two will prattle on endlessly.
Cinderella and Grave look at me and nod. I nod back firmly in response.
Let's go, Cinderella.
Okay.
Cinderella and Grave follow the line and eventually disappear into the distance. Aww. You're not gonna follow them, Leviathan?
What? No. Why would I venture into such freaky territory?
I don't know.
Anyway, doesn't this put you all in a tight spot? With those two gone, your offensive capabilities have been slashed in half, if not more. What are you going to do if Behemoth wakes up?
Do you plan on attacking us?
I told you, our deal ends when Behemoth comes to. After that, there's no saying what could happen.
If that was your actual plan, you wouldn't have told us about it. Stop trying to play tough. I know you're worried that we'll betray you, but stop making it like the worst case scenario is also the most likely.
You shouldn't be too hard on her, Commander. She's just a kid.
Who are you calling a kid?
She's just a kid.
Leviathan, do you want to be betrayed?
What?
Based on what you're saying and how you're acting, it certainly seems like it.
What are you babbling about? I don't need any lectures from you. Hurry up and gather the parts. Behemoth must be starved.
Glad we back. No gamers are back. This is why I gotta fix my BIOS, even though I'm motherfucking terrified to fix my BIOS. That's why I gotta do it, gamers. I gotta commit. Like, the crazy thing too, right, is my computer itself was still showing full bar connection, and then my router, which is right next to me, was showing not full, but still 2 of the 3 bars it can display were lit. And yet it still happened. Ugh, gold. Is it no? No! I need like 1K more. Nah, I don't know. I will do the scary tech supporting by myself on Monday or Tuesday. I'll do it, guys. Don't worry, I'll do it. Let's see. Look at all these huevos. Go hit that button.
It is not becoming to rush.
So we have 2 more to finish chapter 36. I'm gonna look up again with Mudfish. I couldn't remember if it was chapter 36 or 37 it said to do the Mudfish side story. Let me look that up while they start yapping. How about that, so you know. Wow, what was that? It's probably my internet going kapooty woody. It's probably what it was. And pop out the YouTube stream, because also sometimes when we get disconnected, I notice the YouTube stream chat doesn't like to display anymore on my end. Let me go ahead and pop it out so I don't miss anything. Let's see. When to play Nikke mode fish. God, I gotta get my nails done because they're getting too long. Yeah, I'm over 18. People said it ties into 35, 36. So I think after 36, which is where we're on, we can go ahead and do Mudfish, and then we're done. I think at that point with all of the side story that's currently out. So then we're caught up on side story. Outpost, command center, commander's room. I'm the commander. There's me.
What are you so
This is my
tired
room.
for? You didn't even do anything.
What do you mean? Do you realize how much I've been walking around?
If that's true, how come you're in Master's room making yourself at home?
The facilities here are better than in the dorm. The commander isn't here anyway, so who cares if I'm here? This bed is out of this world. It's as soft as a cloud.
If Master were here, he would freak out at seeing you climb into bed without showering first.
He would. I would.
It's fine. This way, I'm infusing the bed with the fragrance of a beautiful girl. It smells like the commander.
Yeah.
Stop being such a creepo.
It's okay, Neon. It's fine.
Nice try. Your face gives it all away. You're loving it.
What nonsense!
I'm sorry, but could you keep it down?
Oh.
You're making it difficult for me to concentrate.
Who the fuck is Irie? Who the fuck is this person?
Much better.
Huh?
I think we can stop gathering data, Irie.
Who the fuck is Avatar?
I was planning on calling it anyway. There's nothing to find.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think any further investigation will turn up anything.
Thieves!
Dave!
If you want to take out a thief, nothing beats firepower.
Good, then fire away!
You got it.
Excuse me, I just asked if you could keep it. Why are you pointing that gun at me?
From what
Point
I
the
caught
gun at her,
earlier,
get her.
I believe they've mistaken us for burglars of some kind.
What? Come now, in what world would a bespectacled beauty like me
A
be a thief?
spectacle booty.
Who are you two? What are you doing here?
I'm Irie, from the Overseer Squad.
Overseer
And I'm
squad.
Avistar, from the same squad.
Overseer? What's an inspection unit doing here? The commander hasn't stolen anything.
I'm exercising my
That's
right
right.
to protect
Master is
myself.
the most upstanding person you'll ever meet.
We aren't here to conduct an inspection. Our boss told us to lend you to a hand, so here we are. While we were waiting, we decided to leaf through some of the commander's documents.
Your boss?
Dave.
Oh, hold up. Are you the two capable NIKKEs President Ingrid mentioned?
She called us capable? I mean, yes, that's us. We've been sent to assist you. I'm looking forward to working with you.
As am I. Yeah, same here. But you never explained why you were rummaging through Master's things.
We're an inspection unit? Yeah, we're an inspection unit.
How many times are you going to keep saying that?
Inspection unit.
As an inspection unit, our duty is to ensure that there has been no misappropriation of funds or personnel. The Counters is currently one of the most influential squads in the Ark. It would be reasonable to expect that some questionable transactions would be taking place.
She's nothing if not candid. Or, in other words, she's rude as hell.
Road
My
it hell.
apologies. Force of habit.
They don't
At
seem
any
that
rate,
smart.
we
A
didn't
lot of
turn
these
up
NIKKE
anything.
girls think that's smart, and that's okay.
Indeed. Everything seems to be
I ain't
above
that smart
board.
either. It's okay.
If we had found anything disreputable, we would have immediately withdrawn our support. But it appears we have no reason to do that.
Also, we have this for you.
Avistar hands Anissa
What's
USB. It's for
Some
the
of the
bio
merchants
stuff
you're
too,
doing
guys.
business with have been steadily inflating their prices over a long period of time. Initially, we suspected some illicit inside trading between you and them was taking place, But there doesn't appear to be any evidence of that.
Come on, dude. What's funny, this is about the time yesterday I feel like the internet sort of have issues as well. Oh my ball. So I wonder if it's something with this time of night, because usually even on late stream nights, I'm usually done before this point. I usually cap late nights at like 1 or 2. I haven't really been doing till like 3 a.m. that much. So I wonder if it's just something at the time of night here. It is really foggy out, and I know my internet gets kind of weird when there's fog. But again, it's extra weird because my computer is showing full bar connection. So I'm hoping if I do the BIOS and then plug in eventually it'll be better. But who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? Yeah, we're definitely gonna get this one done, and then we're definitely gonna get the side story done.
Oh, well, thanks.
You're really good at this.
Thank you. I mean,
I think Neon
like
should join
Ingrid
them
said,
to become
we're capable.
smarter.
Now then, we've been told you two are in a bit of a pickle.
A pickle.
You want to contact some specific members of an entertainment agency, but don't know how to go about it.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Well, yeah, that's right.
Give me their name and contact information. Give me a little time, and I'll find a way for you to get inside.
How are you gonna do that?
I told you, we're the inspection unit.
How many times are you going to repeat that same thing?
Also, call me biased, but I feel the entertainment industry is a veritable breeding ground for corruption.
Well, aren't you oh so impressive?
We won't have to do much digging before we unearth all sorts of dirt. We'll then be able to use that as a pretext to gain entry to the agency and conduct an investigation. When we do that, you two can come along as our assistants and meet up with the people you want.
Nice.
Now then, let's get started.
Are you okay? Why are you breathing all weird?
Because this is my favorite part.
Her favorite part?
The thrill of uncovering someone's dirty secrets. That's why I'll never quit this job.
She loves dirty
I'm happy
secrets.
for you.
She loves dirty secrets. The dirtier the secret, the better, she might even say.
It's nice to be a hero every once in a while.
Oh, someone's texting me to get out my free membership on YouTube.
Life was great.
This could be where this woman gets a hold of my search imagery. Listen, I am a gooner, loud and proud. I ain't scared of what they will find. They'd find huge wing, huge boob,
Truly beautiful story this was.
you know, the typical
I am
stuff.
most pleased with it.
It's completely clean.
See, this is what you'd
Not
find.
a
It's a clean
single
record.
credit unaccounted for. I've never seen anything kept in such immaculate order. It's quite admirable.
The company's cash flow is impeccable, as are all its other operations. We even conducted interviews with some of the staff, but there was nothing suspicious at all.
See? I knew it.
Why are you acting so smug, Anise?
Because I knew that the boss was clean.
But it also means the operation was a complete waste.
Dang it, you're right. Why does the boss have to be so squeaky clean?
He could have at least been courteous and done one dishonest thing for us.
This operation is a bust. We were planning on barging in and airing out their dirty laundry. There's nothing we can use against them.
See a
Don't be
search of
too
fusion
disappointed, though.
reactor. For me, but don't worry. What do you
Is
mean
there
don't
another
worry?
method?
Don't be looking up fusion
No,
reactor.
there
What
isn't.
are you talking about?
Then why wouldn't we be disappointed?
We should all be happy that one of the largest corporations in the Ark is such an honest enterprise.
Yeah, I'm happy.
You've got a point. We'll have to come up with another way to approach them. We might need to look into suppliers for Tetraline.
It's
If we're going to go down that route, though,
None your
we'll need
business.
some more assistance. We'd be essentially auditing one of the big three. So what should we do?
Let's see. I'm not sure.
With how hard you two were thinking, I thought you'd come up with something.
I've been doing some thinking of my own. Right now, we don't have any way to get in touch with Anissa's old colleagues or connections, right?
Right.
Then we need to make them contact us.
How do we do that?
By using that.
Neon points to the television.
A news story about events being held in the Ark this month. Yes, you're right. I should be attending that.
I think I'm on a list. I got
And
curious
that
and wondered
way.
how you enrich uranium. Okay, guys, don't be putting yourself on the list. Be smarter with how you search things.
I don't think that's what she meant,
Go old school.
Irie.
Go to a library. They can't track
You're
what you're
saying
looking
you
at in a
want to use
library.
the TV to deliver a message, right? Yes, it's not the most dignified way of going about it, but we're in no position to get hung up on such things. Anise can go on and ask them to contact her.
That's a really good idea, actually. But in order to do that, we'll have to apply for some airtime. And it's not just about the money. We'll have to consider when we want it to air. TV may have lost some of its influence, but it's still a prominent medium, so ad slots remain in high demand. Most of them are booked a year or more in advance. I doubt there's any room for them to squeeze us in. Even the minor channels are booked solid.
Darn, even the smaller channels? Hold on, Anise. Over there.
Over there?
Where? There?
Oh!
Oh! Oh, oh, oh!
Why are they making those sounds?
I'm not sure.
Let's go!
Yeah, straight away!
Anise and Neon rush out in a frenzy. Irie and Abistar exchange a puzzling glance before running after them. Tappa, 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 tappa. I was reading something and they said that, and I was like, what even is that? The sound of rapid footsteps in the hallway. The door burst open violently.
Hey! Let us make a broadcast!
Oh. There's a clink of teacups that are placed on the table. Dorothy grimaces slightly as she looks at the panting Anise and Neon. Oh shit, it's Doro. Hey Doro, what's happening, Doro? I know, welcome in. Ooh, I want to listen to this really quick. I heard that Banana Fish got a dub, and I was like, oh wow, Banana Fish didn't have a dub before. Apparently, Amazon is starting to introduce AI dubbing of anime, and they picked one of the most amazing series they could have picked for this horrible project. They picked Banana Fish for this. It's crazy. I want to hear this. Do y'all hear this? That's what we're gonna do when he gets shot? Are you kidding me? This is awful. Oh my god. This is horrendous. This is absolutely horrendous. This is why we need to stop with the AI shit. This is absolutely butchering the story of Banana Fish with this dub. This is insane. This is so bad. This is just disgusting. Yeah, this is, oh my god. And for a series as amazing as Banana Fish, it is so disrespectful. I knew it was gonna be bad. I didn't know it was gonna be that awful. That was disgusting. Oh my god.
Scoundrels.
Oh my god. I hate AI. It's not even real AI. No, this is like real. It's not like real. It's not even artificial. It's not even intelligent. It's artificial stupid is all it is. Up on the surface.
Is that everything you were able to gather?
Yeah.
Put it all here in front.
It's artificially stupid is all it
must be
is. I hate it.
famished right about now. If you get too close, you might get eaten too. So keep your distance.
That's very considerate of you.
What? What are you talking about?
Following Leviathan's instructions, we place the rapture parts at a safe distance from the giant whales. The process takes some time since we've scavenged quite a bit of few raptures.
I, the hero, have moved all my parts.
Hold on, let me see. If Bezos doesn't use AI, how can he ever afford to rent an entire city? I think we should listen. You can make the argument that all these people made their money, and I can argue that we didn't all get a loan for $1 million. However, I also think there should be a cap on how much wealth a single individual can have. Because when you have more wealth than like the entire world combined as a single person, that's like awful. Like when you make more money than like generations of families could ever even dream to make, that's like crazy. Make it somebody saying AI is great in general outside my house. I'm not responsible for my actions. You're right, Shadow. I give you the permission to bring out the pipe bomb at that point. I fully replaced myself with AI, so to be fair, I'm pretty stupid, so it was easy. Hi, Tin. Welcome in. You get the pipe bomb privileges to deal with AI dubos.
I already finished 10 seconds ago.
Billy? What she mean?
As expected, the villain is always one step ahead of the hero. That's why you always arrived late to the crime scene.
Anyway, we're all done.
Good. Now step back.
Leviathan nudges the rapture fragments closer towards the egg containing Behemoth. Tentacles stretch out and swallow the fragment.
She's still eating.
Leviathan continues bringing rapture fragments towards the huevo. The spider's statue. She works tirelessly and diligently, her face full of hopeful anticipation.
Go on then. Hurry up and eat.
Hurry up and hatch.
Get nice and strong. So we can be together again.
After a while, Behemoth has devoured all of the fragments. Leviathan approaches the huevo and peeks inside.
I'm sorry, but could you all help me with one more?
Oh. Tentacles shoot out from the massive huevo. They surge toward Laplace and entangle themselves around her weapon.
No, Behemoth! Don't eat that!
Bad Behemoth, spit it out.
This is a weapon meant to be used by a hero only!
Hold on to it tight. If that weapon gets swallowed, we'll get more than just a lecture from Suen.
Oh, yeah.
Suen is one scary lady. I'll help. Such
Suen's
incredible
a
strength. It must be famished. Behemoth, I told you! Not that! I'll bring you more food.
Okay, we need this picture for the cave. I've actually made a folder on my computer of all the NIKKE screenshots because my entire screenshot folder was just NIKKE screenshots. Laplace grips tightly on her weapon and yanks back, while Drake and Max will grab onto Laplace to help pull her. The tentacle forcibly wrenches at the weapon, attempting to drag it towards itself. It's a tug of war.
You're right.
That's hilarious.
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
It really is a tug of war. Paul, let's show them just how strong a hero is.
Paul.
What in the world is this thing?
Don't give me that weak talk. We're strong. I've gotta get some photos. Behemoth is gonna love this when she sees it later.
Click, 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 click.
This is really priceless.
Yeah? Oh. Oh shit, the crystals, dude. A crystal shoots out from one of the tentacles, then rapidly expands, engulfing Laplace's weapon and soon consuming her arm as well.
No! Laplace, don't move.
My weapon. I can't control it.
No. Light begins to gather in Laplace's weapon. Before any of us have time to react, a massive burst of light erupts from it.
Commander.
Am I good?
Laplace! Behemoth!
Bong.
Oh.
Commander.
Rappy, give me a step, rap step.
Roger.
No! Damn you all!
As the smoke clears, Leviathan comes into view. In her hand, she is clutching a core that seems to have lost its luminescence. Opposite of her stands Laplace, consumed entirely by the crystals. Drake and Maxwell are on either side of her.
Laplace!
Guys, don't touch her.
You shot her! You shot Behemoth! She's back to square one. She's not moving!
Oh no. Oh no. For the collection.
Leviathan, wait! I think something went wrong.
You betrayed me.
No, we didn't! We were under attack! Something went horribly wrong!
I knew I shouldn't have trusted you!
Behind Leviathan, the black liquid begins to boil
nothing
over.
but heartless traitors who'd sell out your friends without thinking twice!
Black liquid spews everywhere. Along a pitch black substance, a glint of steel appears.
I'm sorry. I'll revive you again.
Leviathan disappears into the black liquid, clutching the core tightly.
Wait, you have to listen to me!
Oh god.
Maxwell, enemy incoming.
Damn!
So like, what happened? I want to hear what happened. What's happened? What happened? Oh shit, look at that fucking nasty ass thing. It's already gone. But it's nasty.
Why don't we spin towards the next story?
All clear. Laplace, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Both my arms got destroyed is all.
That's all? That's a big deal.
That's a pretty
I've
big deal.
disconnected the power supply to her arms.
I stashed her weapon elsewhere too.
We've removed all the crystals we could see on the outside, but the inside's still a mess. As long as she doesn't move too much, the crystals shouldn't spread any further. But these are only temporary measures.
Do we have any spare parts?
Not here. We need to go back.
Sorry, Birdie. It seems all I ever do on operations is drop the ball.
It's okay. Let's focus on getting you fixed first. You go bad? You go bad? Okay, I guess you can go bad. I suppose you can go bad.
Where do we need to go to do these repairs?
We'll head back to the reclamation site first. But I'm not sure we'll be able to conduct the repairs there either. You're different from other NIKKEs. So it's going to be a special procedure.
If I can't get fixed at the reclamation site,
Okay, bye,
then
Shadow.
where?
Have a good night. Bye bye.
We'll have to go back to the Ark.
Laplace delivers a powerful kick up in the air.
What are you doing?
I can still move my legs. That's good enough.
Your weapon is broken. What are you going to do? Fight barehanded?
That's right.
Don't be foolish. Let's go back.
She's right, Laplace. You're in worse shape than you think.
Now is not the time to be stubborn.
Maxwell, I'm doing this for Siyun. If we retreat now, Siyun's reputation will take another nosedive. She'll then push herself even harder, and the damage could be irreversible. Evildoers must be punished, and evil itself must be rooted out. That's why I can't allow Siyun to become evil. If the creator goes to the dark side, the creation can bring them back. A hero is someone that opposes evil in all forms. If that can be done without resorting to force, you're all the greater a hero for it. I am a great hero, so I can do that. I must do that. I don't want to have to put an end to Siyun with my own hands.
Yeah, no, Siyun should have been made into a NIKKE.
We're going back to the reclamation site. If we can't fix you there, we'll make sure that all power's cut off to your arms. And transfer that energy to me. I'll use you as my own personal battery and work you to the bone.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Let's head back to the reclamation site and keep track of Leviathan. We need to get to the bottom of what happened, and we need to give Matisse a victory.
Are you planning on helping Siyun?
No, not Siyun, just Matisse. Trying to prevent her from becoming evil.
Why would you want to get involved? Then again, that's what makes you who you are, Commander. You always get yourself involved in others' affairs. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone.
Rahoud?
Yeah. It seems that I'm still drawn to the same type of people.
Yeah?
Let's go. I'll join you in not minding our own business.
Let's go. You said, I'll join you in the fact that we're fucking nosy bitches. That's all cool. Okay, so now we're on chapter 37. I think we're gonna go ahead and do Mudfish to get the Mudfish done. So let's go ahead and read Mudfish because it says you're supposed to do it afterwards, and I kind of want to have it fresh in our mind what just happened. So let's go read Mudfish. We might do it a little bit more. I'm probably gonna cap it at 4 at the latest for today. So let's see. We need to go here. All the NIKKE seem to be into, but hope there's any on there. Oh, there's several on there NIKKEs. Speaking of NIKKE though, I do gotta pull up and just log in so I can get my login stuff. So we need to go. So we already done Second Affection, Eden Sphere, which was the newest, and Wordless. So now we need to do Mudfish, which this one we can do now. I think this one I have to do the reading for, I think. Let me see, the internet's acting up. How about the internet? As soon as I open NIKKE on my phone, the internet started acting up. No. I just want to make sure I get my daily points for NIKKE. At least the bare minimum is like my daily login.
Since I've been left alone.
Hold on. Oh, I was gonna do an update on my phone? Fuck. Because the issue is it resets at 4, but sometimes it's like more like 3 when it resets for NIKKE. I might just have to take the L and lose stuff for today, which sucks, but I might have to. I'm gonna let the internet settle out really quick, and then we'll get into Mudfish. I'm glad this one has voice acting, because half the time these side stories don't have voice acting. I'll let it settle out a little bit. Okay, are we good now? Need a waifu off NIKKE or horse girls? I wouldn't make any. I would not say that I would wife any of the hort girls. I just like the hort girls. NIKKEs, there'd be a lot. Hort girls, I like them, but I wouldn't marry them.
I don't like being alone. Should I have gone with Behemoth? No, it's fine. We all promised to work hard. I've got to grin and bear it.
Sure.
Huh? Are those waves? All right. There was an ocean nearby. The sea. We met at the sea.
The Leviathan then listens to the sound of waves and recalls past memories. A baloo? Her body slowly sinks deeper. Surrounded by the frigid waters, she can feel herself beginning to suffocate. Suddenly, her survival instincts kick in, and her special power wraps around itself. Her breathing stabilizes. Encased by a layer of bubbles, Little Mermaid opens her eyes. Beyond the bubbles, a familiar oceanic landscape appears. In this cold open sea, she has survived once again.
Sea again.
After plummeting from space, she spent the next several years roaming the surface, desperately searching for her comrades. And now here she is, sinking into the depths of the sea yet again. Once again, her body was battered and scarred.
Cinderella? Eve?
That sounds like a different voice
Hansel?
actor.
Gretel?
Despite all those years spent wandering the surface, she has yet to find her lost comrades. She must rise again and find those whom she misses so dearly. She must resurface and use this foam to create bubbles. This time, she must find proof that they're still alive. In order to rise above the water's surface, she lifts her body. Her body is practically immobile. The physical and mental toll of the past few years has taken its toll on her body, making her body feel heavier than ever. The sea currents begin to stir. The bubbles encasing her are swept away by the current and drift off somewhere unknown. She closes her eyes again. She stops struggling and lets go, entrusting her body to flow with the sea. For a little while, just for a moment, she wants to let her weary body rest in the water. Swallow.
What is that? A human?
Shit. Look at that.
A NIKKE?
A girl covered in black water discovers someone who has been carried by the waves and washes ashore. The girl quickly stumbles backwards.
She's alive? Is she unconscious? That really gave me a scare. I think she's a NIKKE, but I should save her, right? Wait, what am I thinking?
She got angry eyes.
Who could I possibly save in this state? Even if I did, nothing good would come of it. Forget it. I didn't see anything.
Not my problem.
I didn't see anything.
Little Mermaid opens her eyes.
Are you awake? Cinderella? Eve? I'm cold.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes, seemingly fainting once again.
You're starting to freak me out. I miss you all.
I don't think this is Little Mermaid's normal voice actress, is it? Tears stream down from the back of Little Mermaid's closed eyelids.
Why are you crying? This is really unnerving. To heck with it.
I don't even know if this is Leviathan's voice actor. Little girl tugs at Little Mermaid away from the shoreline. I was saying I didn't see anything, like Little Mermaid just flashbanged her. She just like probably doesn't want to get involved. Because this is very much like early Leviathan. The sound of water droplets falling.
Ow.
Somebody's voice can be heard.
I couldn't just leave her like that. Dang it! Why did I bring her here?
This is followed by the sound of what appears to be a grumbling. Little Mermaid opens her eyes. She's been covered with a blanket and is inside some kind of cave, which is being lit by a small lantern.
Oh. Are you awake?
Little Mermaid looks towards the noise.
Who's there? Ouch! Is someone there?
Yeah, these are not their voice actresses. Interesting. Little Mermaid gets up.
Stop! Oh. Don't come this way!
Oh.
Stay right where you are.
Little Mermaid stops.
That's better. Don't move a muscle. Who are you? What business is it of yours?
I don't know.
Did you save me? Yeah. I want to see who you are. What reason would you possibly have for seeing my face? Now that you've come to, you can get out. But... No ifs, ands, or buts. Do you know who I am?
The girl reveals her face. She has red eyes.
Do you realize what these eyes mean?
Heretic.
It's proof that I'm a heretic. Heretic. Do you know what that is? It means I'm something to be feared.
Yeah?
The enemy of all humanity. Nikkes don't stand a chance against me. So don't come near...
Oh. A purple blur flashes by the girl's cheek. Dang, Little Mermaid don't play.
What was that?
The girl turns around. A section of the wall has been caved in, looking as if a bomb has gone
Did you
off.
just try to attack me?
Yes. Dozens of tiny water droplets appear around Little Mermaid, all aimed at the girl.
Time to run. Stop.
Oh. The girl's body remains motionless as if frozen in ice.
I can't move.
Little Mermaid approaches the girl.
No. Stay back. Tell me, are you really a heretic? I answer me.
Answer her.
No! It was a lie. I'm not a heretic. Then how do you explain those eyes? These are just...
The girl blinks, and when she reopens her eyes, they're different colors.
Your eye color. It changed? All that stuff before was just a part of my disguise. Don't lie to me. I've never heard of a Nikke that can change eye colors. It's true. Really? Then if you're not a Nikke, what are you? I don't know. What?
She don't know.
I said I don't know. I'm as in the dark as you are, you jerk. I was once a Nikke. You think this is how I wanted things to go? I never wanted to end up like this. If I hadn't accidentally drank that water, I wouldn't be living in this cave. I could have gone back to the Ark instead. Why do I have to live like this? Why is it just me?
Oh no, she mad crying.
Sorry. You should be able to move again.
The girl plops onto the ground.
Sorry about that.
Little Mermaid offers the girl her hand. The girl scurries along the ground and hides deeper in the recesses of the cave.
I promise I'll never
do the thing with the red eyes again. I was just trying to help. I didn't do anything bad. I'm not a heretic or anything like that. So please, don't kill me.
Hi, Rock. Welcome in, welcome in.
Poor thing.
Interesting. Very interesting, gamers. Thank you especially on Kraufish family, Rock Pony Furry. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Little Mermaid glances deep inside the cave where the girl is hiding. Beyond the lantern's reach, cloaked in deep shadows, the girl lies curled up in a ball, her head buried in between her knees.
Hey. Aren't you cold? Would you like this blanket? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. What's a proper way to handle this?
Little Mermaid recalls one of the halcyon days of her past. Or halcyon days.
Siren?
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh.
How come you're sitting here alone, looking all miserable? Did you do something wrong?
Little Mermaid nods.
What did you do wrong?
Hansel, Gretel.
Did you hit them?
Little Mermaid shakes her head.
You didn't hit them. Then what did you do? Did you use one of your command spells?
No.
You did? Seriously?
It was an accident.
What did you say? It's okay. Just tell me.
I said, don't move.
What made you do that? You wouldn't have used that spell unless there was a good reason.
They were tickling me relentlessly and I wanted them to stop.
Those two are incorrigible.
After I used my spell, they got scared. Now they're hiding from me and won't come out.
They've got some nerve acting like that when they're the ones who bothered you first. If it's weighing on your mind so much, why don't you bring them something they like to eat? If you want to bury the hatchet, the first step is to extend an olive branch. And not just metaphorically.
No, a real
People's
olive
hearts
branch.
tend to soften on a full stomach.
First,
try giving them something they like to eat. And then apologize to them.
But will they accept my apology?
If I told you they wouldn't, would you not bother apologizing?
That's not what I meant.
An apology is about showing someone that you're sorry. Whether they choose to accept it or not is of little consequence. If you come to someone, heart in hand, and they still spurn you, then there's nothing else you can do.
Hello, thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, everybody. My name is Akemi Kraus, or AK for short. I am a tomboy engineer and sole survivor of an underwater research station where it's just me, my dots, and the demons down here. Tonight, we're going to keep playing NIKKE for a little bit longer, but normally play a mix of comfy, cozy games, spooky, scary games, story video games, and yap all the time. If you guys gotta do anything post-stream, like it's a food, water, head to bed, please feel free to. Otherwise, stick around. We'll probably only be playing for about maybe 30 more minutes, and then I gotta head to bed because unfortunately I got work in the morning. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in. The cafe's closed. Not the cafe. No. What if I want a snacky? What if I want a snacky? First time with Old Tale. So right now, what I've been working on has been catching up on the main story. So yeah, if you're not anywhere near the main story, like near the end, I would definitely skedaddle. I have no problems. If you don't want to guess, we just finished up chapter 36. We're at the main story, and so now I'm doing the Mudfish side story, which takes place after chapter 36. But yeah, if you don't want to get spoiled, totally cut out. I totally don't mind. And thank you again for the raid. I hope you had a really good time in NIKKE. And thank you so much to the Kraufish family as well. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. I've been slowly working on catching up on the main story. So after this, we just have from 37 to 42. to catch up. And now with the story mode, it's gonna be like so much faster to get caught up, which is gonna be awesome. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. We're probably gonna play for like another 30 minutes, and then I gotta really get off. I've been recording go well. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll give you a good little bit to skedaddle so you don't get spoiled. Old Tales and the Unbreakable Spear I played when they came out, so this is just going back to the side story that's tied to the current chapter we're on. But yeah, we'll eventually get all caught up pretty soon. I feel like we're getting closer and closer, getting all caught up. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep letting them yap. I think we're gonna probably stop after we finish Mudfish today, and then next when there are days I can stream longer, I'll try to get more caught up. But we're gonna keep going.
Calling you again? Don't use your commands. Instead, just blast them with some bubbles. Got it?
But wouldn't they get injured?
At any rate, just go apologize.
Oh.
Sorry, also my internet is really acting up lately. I don't know why. Little Mermaid stands up. She heads outside.
Did she leave? Hello?
Silence. The girl cautiously creeps over to where Little Mermaid's had been standing.
She's gone. She's finally gone. Yay!
The girl sits on the ground.
I nearly bought the farm back there. I thought she was an ordinary Nikke, and turns out she's some kind of super weapon.
Yeah.
I figured she'd run off if I said I was a heretic. Just goes to show that you shouldn't go out of your way for people. She reminded me of myself. No one there to help her. But now I'm starting to
Again, she says. All day. Oh god, I was hoping to make more progress, but my internet is being horrendous right now, so... Oh, let's finish this little section of Mudfish, and then we're gonna have to wrap it up.
Never again will I save a human or anyone. I'll never set myself up to be betrayed again.
Okay, so I want to keep going, but I think I'm gonna just need to call it there because the internet is acting up really bad. Usually the data really bad, I think. So let me go ahead and get ready to raid out after our little 10 pull, if I can even do that, which I don't think that's gonna happen. Is it gonna even try to reconnect? Bro, it's not even saying it's trying to reconnect. That's like really bad. It's not even saying it's attempting to reconnect. Dude, it's not even trying to reconnect on OBS. What? I've never had that happen before.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.